Alright, so today I am going to be reading fan fictions about me. Now obviously I am far too small to have had any real fan fictions written about me, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to round up a few friends, give them all scenarios and have them write their own fan fiction involving me. I'm going to give them a list of characters, a location and the beginning of the fan fiction, make them go away and write it, and then at the end we're all going to get in a group and hear what each other had to say. I don't know if this is going to be funny or not, but we'll just give it a go either way and see what happens. So, meet Phoebe, an e-girl with pink hair looking to capitalise on the fact that Belle Delphine's Instagram got taken down. And if you would like to help her on her mission to being the internet's #1 e-girl, you can find her Twitter and Instagram with the @ on the screen. So now, we hop into a call on Discord with her and tell her what she gotta do. Alright, Phoebe. Do you want to know what you're writing me a fanfiction about?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, so your location that you must set the fanfiction is Fort Park. Okay? The characters that must be involved: me, KSI,
Oh no!
SpongeBob SquarePants,
Oh, diverse.
and Pooh. This is how it must start. It must start with this phrase or sentence, paragraph, little thing, and then you have to continue it from here. KSI had just finished wrapping Lamborghini in the Thorpe Park toilets for the 8th time in a row when he decided to go into the cubicle. What he saw next would leave him stunned.
That sounds like an epic clickbait moment.
That is what you have to do. Alright everyone, this is Chloe. Everyone say hi to Chloe, please. Hi, Chloe. Perfect. Now, Chloe is from California. Yep, I've got American friends. Anyway, if you want to follow Chloe on Instagram or Twitter, both her @ are on the screen right now. Would recommend. Now, before we hop into the call with Chloe, it is time for the professionally stolen 10-second subscribe challenge. At the time of recording this, we are so close to 5k subscribers. We might even have hit it by the time this video goes live, but that's not the point. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and also make sure you use code ODP_YT in the Fortnite item shop. Those are the things you have to do in 10 seconds. I've been talking for about 10 seconds. That's your 10 seconds over. If you've not done it, I will delete your cereal. Alright. Let's get back into the video. So your location is Walmart. Okay. The characters that must be in the story is me, James Charles, Jake Paul, Ninja, and a cactus. It begins like this. The first few days of being trapped in Walmart was fun. Walmart has everything you need. But as is the case with most things, there's only so much. After a few weeks of being locked in Walmart with limited supplies and space, it became evident that this can create some interesting scenarios. Is that good? Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thank you very much. And now our third and final contestant. Everybody, this is Megan. She is also from America and claims to be my #1 fan, so if you want to give her some competition, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Cheers. And as per usual, if you want to follow her on Twitter or Instagram, her @ are on the screen. Right, cheers, let's get into the call.
Okay.
Okay, so your location the fanfic has to be set in is a trampoline park.
Why is that funny to me?
The characters that must be involved is me, Minecraft Apple.
Yes!
Then Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes!
and the final character is Peppa Pig.
Pippa, what are you doing off me?
So your opening line, alright? This is like the beginning of the fanfic, alright? Alright. The trampoline park seemed to be having one of its more chilled out days. Peppa Pig had only armbarred 3 children, and Bill Nye has managed to keep his cock in his pants. When
How could he?
when all of a sudden, ... and you continue from there.
Bro.
So now everyone has their memo, everyone knows what they have to go away and write. We will be back in 24 hours with everyone in the call and we'll hear everyone's fan fictions.
One eternity later.
Bro, I'm gonna mess up a word and I'm gonna get bullied.
We're
for
gonna
it.
laugh. Alright, so we are back. We have got everyone in a group call and we are gonna read the stories, have a little session, and it should be very funny. So, who wants to go first?
No.
No.
I'll go first.
You go first. Okay, so just to recap, one sec. Location was Walmart. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the first time you two are hearing this as well. Alright, your location was Walmart. Your characters were me, James Charles, Jake Paul, Ninja, and a cactus.
It's so bad.
And then you can take it away from my opening line whenever you're ready.
The first few days of being trapped in Walmart was fun. Walmart has everything you need. But as in the case with most things, there's only so much. After a few weeks of being locked in Walmart with limited supplies and space in it, it became evident that this can create some interesting scenarios.
That was my line. So anything after this is all Chloe.
It's the start of week 7 in Walmart, and the group have formed a system of migrating to different sections every morning and surviving off whatever they find in it for entertainment for the day. Today has seemed to be a little different as they have stumbled upon the maternity and baby section. James Charles seemed to have no complaints as he ran straight for the baby formula and began to powder his face. Jake Paul was playing with some rattles and drinking juice out of a bottle in the corner. He was becoming the most delusional in the group, similar to his personality in the outside world.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
okay,
shit.
Ninja was with Owen, both still not knowing what they could possibly do to have fun in this section. Ninja brought up the idea of taking pregnancy tests, and it would be fun.
Oh my god! Just me and Tyler Blevins taking pregnancy tests.
Mr. Blevs.
Owen was hesitant at first since they both knew they couldn't be pregnant, and this was a bit pointless. But he gave in and decided to join in on the fun. After peeing on a few tests, each grew bored, and they were about to move on to something new, when Ninja realized something. Hey, Owen, he said. What is it, Tyler? Owen replied, looking a bit suspicious. Why are you hiding your tests? Owen looked flustered and quickly snapped back by saying, I'm not hiding a thing. Mind your business.
I'm pregnant, aren't I?
Ninja was taken aback by his harsh response. Fine, I'll leave you alone. Ninja then walked off and decided he needed some help distracting Owen to take a look at those tests. He grabbed a nearby cactus and started to walk back to Owen. James Charles was being the nosy little YouTuber he was, and followed Ninja and was watching what he was going to do with the cactus. As Ninja crept up a couple feet behind his target, he shouted Owen's name. Owen turned around quickly and was caught off guard by the cactus Ninja threw at him. He was able to duck and dodged it, but the pregnancy tests he was hiding fell out of his pocket in the process.
Oh.
Ninja quickly picked up the tests and was confused. He said, Owen, why are you hiding these? These don't even have pee on them. They're all dry. Owen looked defeated and as he replied, it's because I already know what they should say. At this point, James Charles came out of hiding and decided to barge in on the conversation by adding, well, obviously, you know, you're not pregnant. It's impossible. Owen was quiet for a while and then held up a single pregnancy test that he was able to hold on to. The 2 lines on it confirmed that he was in fact pregnant.
I'm pregnant!
Ninja was shocked, but spoke up and asked Owen, how is that possible and who got you pregnant?
Oh no.
Owen replied by stating, I don't know how it's possible, but it's happened. I don't know who the father is. Ninja was confused. What do you mean you don't know who the father is? Aren't I the only one you've been with?
Oh yeah! No!
Owen was quiet once again, his silence being the answer to Ninja's question. Ninja was now on the verge of tears. His feeling was worse than losing a Fortnite battle royale. Owen spoke up and said, We've had something special, Tyler, but I've slept with James as well.
Oh
So
my
either way-
god!
Oh my god!
Ninja spoke up and said, I knew I shouldn't have agreed to this Jake Paul video idea of being locked in a Walmart with YouTubers for 2 months. I didn't think this would be the negative outcome at the end of it, though. Owen replied, Tyler, I'm sorry. Ninja sadly said, no, it's too late. Just leave me alone and stay as far as you can away from me for the remainder of our stay here. Owen then slowly walked away and stayed with Jake Paul and the cactus in the corner, sipping on baby bottles of juice and playing with rattles. The end.
So,
As I bow.
so bottom line is, right? I had a thing with Ninja, shagged James Charles, got pregnant.
And what about it?
It's brilliant.
Protection.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose Phoebe. You're going next. We're saving Meg's till last.
Why? Mine's the worst.
Exactly.
Oh!
A targeting today.
Phoebe's location was Thorpe Park, which is like a theme park in England. It's like roller coaster park, you know. Her characters were me, KSI. I must also say this video was all pre-KSI. I hadn't even got on his Discord server yet when this video was being recorded, so there will be no mention of me talking to him because it hadn't happened yet. Alright, let's go. SpongeBob SquarePants and Pooh. And Phoebe, whenever you're ready, read my opening line and then you can continue.
KSI had just finished wrapping Lamborghini in the Thorpe Park toilets for the 8th time in a row when he decided to go into the cubicle. What he saw next would leave him stunned.
That's my line. And then, take it away. What have you got after that?
In the toilet, there was a massive lump of poo. The most was very intense. The loud rush of roller coasters, children screaming because the famous Owen Powell was performing there later. KSI picked up the poo and put it in his bag, deciding he'd give it to Owen as a gift.
KSI gives me poo as a present.
KSI was so excited to meet Owen, he was going to perform Lamborghini for him. KSI was wearing a bucket hat, not made by Liz, unfortunately.
Liz!
Mummy!
Owen was due to play a new song that he had written, and KSI was so excited to hear it. He had supported Owen for a long time, and he was finally going to meet him.
KSI supported me for a long time.
KSI left the bathroom and walked to the place that Owen had tweeted about. On the way there, he walked past a familiar character. He looked at it in confusion, deciding the fumes had got into his head and carried on walking. He got to the place a few hours early because he didn't want Owen not to see him, especially if he wanted to rap Lamborghini for him. He sat on the floor and opened his bag, took the poo out and placed it on his leg. As he did that, he heard an oh-so-familiar voice singing a song that was incredibly unfamiliar. The line says something like, if you had a sister, she would be my wife.
And if you had a sister, she would be my wife. That's my KSI diss track!
KSI smiled, opening his Twitter and tweeting on his account. Just heard a bit of Owen's new song. Sounds good to me. Almost instantly, he got hundreds of replies telling him to YouTube after quitting a few months prior. He liked a tweet about someone who said they were also there. The app. A few hours passed and the moment that finally came. He was holding the poo in his hand with the phone in the other. The opening act was new up-and-coming artist SpongeBob SquarePants. KSI had walked past him earlier, but he thought the fumes from the men's toilets had just gone to his head. The yellow sponge was dancing about to Jellyfish Jam, the bass playing through the speakers.
Yes.
KSI was getting bored at this point, so he went on Twitter and checked Owen's latest tweets. The tweet read, "A man in the crowd is about to get bodied. See you in 10." KSI looked around, seeing groups of 14 to 16-year-olds all screaming for Owen.
They're just a load of 14 to 16-year-olds and then KSI. Ah.
10 minutes passed and the moment everyone had been waiting for had finally come. Owen walked on the stage, locking eyes with KSI. KSI blushed, waving to him. His famous diss track about Mr. Mahmood was up first, so KSI was too focused on Owen's created septum to get hyped up. The moment finally came, the new song everyone had been waiting for. Pop up on the YouTube to find me something to watch, and then I come across a guy called KSI. KSI's heart dropped. The poo fell out of his hand, and then and the smile dropped from his face. His chest felt tight, and he was heartbroken. His favorite person had written his diss track about him, and he was so hurt by it. KSI went to turn around, but everyone was staring at him. He had lost his poo for Owen and all his dignity.
He'd lost his poo!
All he could do was stand there and wait for it to be over so he could leave. Owen locked eyes with KSI again. Owen seeing how distraught KSI looked. As they locked eyes, Owen said into the mic, KSI, you're mad because you're fat now. Before he knew it, the concert was over. Everyone left the crowd and KSI was so upset. Before he left, KSI decided to go on to ride to try and cheer himself up. He had put the bucket hat and clout goggles in the bin. How could he like someone that just humiliated him in front of hundreds of people? When he had to go on a ride, watching the sunset in the distance, he got a tap on his shoulder. It was Owen. With the bucket hat and clout goggles in his hand. He put the bucket hat on KSI's head and put the clout goggles over his eyes. Yes, I know they smell like bin, Owen said, laughing.
I know they smell like bin.
KSI turned back around, his heart beating at 1,000 miles per hour. Owen stood in front of KSI, looking down at the 6-foot man. You're gonna come on this ride with me and we're gonna go get ice cream, okay?
I'm taking KSI for ice cream.
Eventually they both got on the ride, Owen and KSI absolutely terrified. As they started to go, they heard a few crunching noises coming from the roller coaster. They ignored it, thinking it was completely normal. The ride was terrifying, the loops made their hearts go into their stomachs and their hearts beat at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Suddenly, the ride came to a stop halfway down a drop. Everyone screamed, Owen holding onto the ride tightly as he could. The ride jolted again and everyone's safety harnesses unbuckled, a few people falling to the floor.
You killed people! How have you killed people?
Owen was hanging from his harness, KSI desperately grabbing onto a handle. His hands were sweaty.
Palms are sweaty. Eminem's gonna be in here in a second.
Owen reached out for KSI as he fell.
KSI fell? Or did I fall?
KSI fell.
KSI fell.
Owen screamed, managing to pull himself up to sit on top of the broken ride. He was pulled to safety, but it was left with the guilt of KSI dying because of him. The moral of the story is not to stand Owen Powell because you will die.
That is the greatest line to end any story. I've just killed KSI. Moral of the story, don't stand Owen Powell or you'll die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose fans after this. People are gonna unsub because they don't want to die.
Or maybe sub because they do.
So, a quick run through yet again. KSI picked up a poo out the toilet, put it in his bag, went to my concert, and it was just KSI and a few hundred 14 to 16-year-olds. He couldn't hear because he was looking at my nose. Then I distract him, made up with him in the line for a ride, and killed him. Right, we have one more to go.
No, we don't.
The location of Megan's was a trampoline park. The characters were me, Minecraft Apple, Bill Nye the Science Guy,
Hot.
and Peppa Pig.
Before I begin, I have something important to do. Hold on.
She made a trampoline park. Let's go to the trampoline park.
The trampoline park seemed to be having one of its more chilled out days. Peppa Pig has only armbarred 3 children, and Bill Nye has managed to keep his in his pants. When all of a sudden...
Anything after when all of a sudden is Meg's work, so take it away.
Okay. In walked none other than Owen Powell, an absolute unit. He towered over nearly everyone in the building. His presence was enough to make anyone's head turn. As he ventured further inside, he caught a glimpse of something unimaginable. Mr. Mahmood. Mr. Mahmood, what are you doing here? Working at a trampoline park.
Oh, he's working there. He's gone. F the maths. I want to work in a trampoline.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said.
Okay.
He said, since you released your diss track on me, I haven't been able to keep a job. They said I'd never be as good of a teacher as you. You literally ruined my life. Even my wife left and took the kids. Okay, you responded with, oh, Gucci Gangs. Gucci Gang swag. Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag like for like. Hashtag follow for follow. Okay. And he said, shut up, I'm not even supposed to be in this story. And when he said,
My chest actually hurts.
okay.
Oh, my chest.
Owen said, and that's on period. Before he could speak another word. Before he could speak another word, Owen felt the hot breath of an enraged behemoth down his neck. As he went...
My chest physically hurts.
You're welcome.
I'm in pain.
Yes, thank you, you're welcome. As he whipped and nay around, he was taken aback by the sheer size of what was before him. Pippa? Pippa, what are you doing in the trampoline park? Peppa's eyes lit up, knowing that Owen knew her name. And she wished that he would never stop saying it. Peppa's fascination with Owen had grown immensely over the past few months, and she would stop at nothing to have him all to herself.
Owen, I don't know how to say this, but I love you. Since the first time of your life, I've been infatuated with the thought of being with you.
But are you like 4 and a pig?
Actually, I could be anywhere from 4 to possibly 10 years old.
I couldn't really find how old she was. But, like, she could be between 4 and 10, okay? Okay.
And it's not nice to tell a girl she looks like a pig. I think I liked you.
The expression in Peppa's face had changed. She no longer wanted to be with him. And that moment, she knew she had to continue her bidding. At a staggering 7'1", she was the only one who could tower over Owen. She launched herself towards him, but not before Bill Nye was able to throw himself in between, protecting Owen. Wait! His scream echoed through the entirety of the trampoline park. Everyone in the trampoline park froze, as if time were standing still. Owen, there's no way you can overpower Peppa. She's already sent 3 children to the hospital. And she's been here for 4 minutes. Here, he begins to unzip his pants.
Oh no!
William, no! We mustn't. Not here. But, no. Owen, preparing for the worst, turns to face Peppa Pig. Pippa, please don't do this. Please. Peppa had the biggest decision to make of her entire 4 to 10 years before her. She knew that a guy like Owen would never be with her, but if she can't have him, neither can anyone else. She knew what she had to do. She unsheathed her devilish claws and threw herself on him. Love me, love me, love me. Her breath only got hotter as the torch she once carried for Owen had turned into a forest fire. She dreamt of this moment, being face to face with the love of her life, hoping that he loved her in the way that she loved him. She was a very simple girl and only wanted one thing, to be called Peppa Powell.
Oh my god.
But with so many obstacles in front of her, it made her dream seem more like a nightmare to those around her. Running out of breath from Peppa's incredible amount of weight on his chest, Owen worked up the last bit of oxygen he had to let out one final scream. Bill, now! Bill Powell, the cheesecake towel, thrust his large, meaty hands down his pants.
Oh my god.
No.
It's okay, so we think, revealing what he's been hiding there all along. A big, juicy.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Minecraft
Bill Nye carries a Minecraft apple in his.
It's in his pants, so it's probably warm.
Exactly. That's why it's irresistible. He punted the Minecraft Abel towards the demonic creature's mouth.
Is the demonic creature Peppa? The sound effect! The sound effect!
With the last bite of the apple, Peppa realized something. It wasn't her love for Owen that made her mad. It was hunger. It was her hunger for Minecraft Powell.
Powell!
There's more where that came from, Bill said. Follow me. Hand in hand, Peppa and Bill bounced away into the foam pit, leaving Owen lonely, confused, and most importantly, lonely. But luckily for him, there was still one character that could give him a happy ending. As he brought himself off the ground, Owen felt an arm gently wrap itself around him.
Oh my
It was
God.
Mr. Mahmood. Oh hell no, I better stick my in some yogurt.
I don't know if this is
So what'd you think?
Oh my God, like my chest, I'm not joking, like I'm in pain. Oh my God. I'm actually crying. I suppose that's that. We have heard all of the fanfics. If you guys want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments or by liking the video. If this video gets 700 likes, I'll do a part 2 tomorrow.
700.
700 for a part 2 tomorrow. No.
And then comment which story was the
Comment
best.
which one was the best. Comment if you hated this video. Comment if you liked this video. Watch this video. Share this video. And smash creator code ODP_YT in the Fortnite item store. Right, cheers. See you later.